Thank you, good day, Golf Hotel Oscar Sierra Tango. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Finnair 13 Alpha Heavy. Indonesia 101, turn right heading 130.
Turn right heading 190, maintain.
Helsinki arrival, Iceland 773 Heavy, with you at 19,800.
Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee is 10 nautical miles northeast of Nummela at 14,200 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 22 left at Helsinki Vantaa.
Helsinki arrival, November 473 Zulu, with you at 4,500. Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee, descend and maintain 6,000. Finnair 13 Alpha Heavy, turn left heading 250, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach. Turn left heading 250, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 left, Finnair 13 Alpha Heavy.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee.
Turn right heading 190, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 right, Indonesia 101. Finnair 420 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Giant 123 Papa Super, frequency change approved, good day. DHL 043 Sierra Heavy, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 22 left at Helsinki Vantaa. Finnair 1995 Heavy, contact Helsinki. Iceland 773 Heavy, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 22 right at Helsinki Vantaa.
Roger, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Jet Airways 714 Heavy, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 3,000. Lufthansa 2460, descend and maintain 4,000. Descend and maintain 4,000, Lufthansa 2460. Turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 3,000, Jet Airways 714 Heavy. Easy 358, descend and maintain 4,000.
Helsinki arrival, Iberia 664, with you at 700.
Helsinki arrival, Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot, with you at 15,100. Descend and maintain 4,000, Easy 358. Iberia 664, radar contact. Scandinavian 9999, you're in an active airspace, please contact Helsinki arrival on 119.9. Scandinavian 9999 is 18 nautical miles south of Helsinki Malmi at 14,100 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Helsinki Vantaa. Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot is 19 nautical miles southeast of Hanko at 13,600 feet, requesting visual approach runway 22 left at Helsinki Vantaa. Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot, reduce speed to 220 knots. Scandinavian 9999, reduce speed to 220 knots. Lufthansa 2460, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 3,000. Jet Airways 714 Heavy, turn right heading 190, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 right approach. Turn right heading 040, DHL 235 Heavy. Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot, make a right 360. Making a right 360, Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot. Indonesia 101, contact Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7. Jet Airways 714 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, Indonesia 101. Turn left heading 040, Easy 358. Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 5,000. Lufthansa 2460, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 right approach. Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, Jet Airways 714 Heavy. DHL 235 heavy, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, DHL 235 heavy.
Finnair 222, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Finnair 222.
Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot, make a right 360.
Making a right 360, Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot.
November 473 Zulu, frequency change approved, good day. Easy 358, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 3000.
Frequency change approved November 473 Zulu, good day.
China Eastern 9205 heavy, maintain 4000.
Maintain 4000, China Eastern 9205 heavy.
Finnair 1332, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Finnair 1332.
Descend and maintain 5000, Scandinavian 9999. United 42 Super, turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 5000. Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 5000, United 42 Super.
China Eastern 9205 heavy, turn right heading 300, maintain 4000.
Turn right heading 300, maintain 4000, China Eastern 9205 heavy.
Descend and maintain 5000, DHL 043 Sierra Heavy.
Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee, turn right heading 130. Easy 358, turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, clears ILS runway 22 right approach. China Eastern 9205 heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Turn left heading 250, climb and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 left, DHL 235 heavy.
Turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 3000, Finnair 802.
Turn right heading 040, China Eastern 9205 heavy.
Finnair 1332, reduce speed to 220 knots.
Reduce speed to 220 knots, Finnair 1332.
Reduce speed to 220 knots, German cargo 383. Turn right heading 040, China Eastern 9205 heavy.
Easy 358, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Easy 358. Turn right heading 040, Finnair 222.
Turn left heading 040, Scandinavian 9999. Iberia 664, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Iberia 664, good day.
Easy 358, contact Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7.
Turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 right, Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee.
Finnair 802, turn right heading 130.
Turn right heading 130, Finnair 802.
Scandinavian 9999, reduce speed to 200 knots. China Eastern 9205 heavy, turn left heading 240, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
Turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 3000, United 42 Super.
DHL 235 heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 miles.
Iceland 773 heavy, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Iceland 773 heavy.
Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot, turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 8000.
Turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 8000, Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot.
Finnair 74, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 22 right at Helsinki Vantaa. Roger, Finnair 74. Finnair 250, continuous files, expect the ILS approach runway 22 left at Helsinki Vantaa. Finnair 802, turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 right approach. Roger. Finnair 250. Finnair 1332, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 right, Finnair 802.
Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Finnair 802, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee.
DHL 043 Sierra Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, DHL 043 Sierra Heavy.
Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, China Eastern 9205 Heavy. Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot, expect vector for the ILS approach runway 22 left at Helsinki Vantaa.
Turn left heading 300, descend and maintain 4000, DHL 0.
Turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 3000, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Air India 1 is 17 nautical miles northeast of Genbol at 28,600 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Helsinki Vantaa.
Turn right heading 130, United 42 Super.
Finnair 2117, continuous files, expect the ILS approach runway 22 right at Helsinki Vantaa. Helsinki arrival, KLM 1253, with you at 21,000. Helsinki arrival, North Shuttle 4 Alpha Whiskey, with you at 1800. DHL 043 Sierra Heavy, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach. KLM 1253 is 17 nautical miles northeast of Genbol at 20,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 22 left at Helsinki Vantaa. Finnair 1332, you're aligned with the wrong runway. Please check runway assignment.
Turn right heading 240, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 right, Finnair 1332.
Turn left. Iceland 773 Heavy, turn right heading 130.
Turn right heading 130, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot, turn left heading 040, climb and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 040, climb and maintain 4000, Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot.
United 42 Super, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, United 42 Super.
KLM 1253 is 17 nautical miles west of Kikala at 17,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 22 left at Helsinki Vantaa. Air India 1, continuous files, expect the ILS approach runway 22 right at Helsinki Vantaa. Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot, requesting descent to 4000. KLM 1253, continuous files, expect the ILS approach runway 22 right at Helsinki Vantaa. Roger, Air India 1. Iceland 773 Heavy, turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 22 right approach. Scandinavian 9.
Turn right heading 190, maintain 3000 until established.
Iceland 773 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Contacting Helsinki Vantaa.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot.
United 42 Super, contact Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7.
Thank you, good day, United 42 Super.
Finnair 74, descend and maintain 4000. Descend and maintain 4000, Finnair 74. North Shuttle 4 Alpha Whiskey, Frequency change approved. Good day. North Shuttle 4 Alpha Whiskey. Contact Helsinki Center on 127.0. Contacting Helsinki Center on 127.0. North Shuttle 4 Alpha Whiskey. Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot. Turn left heading 300. Iceland 773 Heavy. Contact Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7.
Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee. When able turn left. Hold short runway 22 left. Please expedite. Traffic on final. Wilco. Finnair 5 Romeo Yankee. China Eastern 9205 Heavy. Exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
Wilco. China Eastern 9205 Heavy.
Helsinki Vantaa Tower, DHL 043 Sierra Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 22 left.
Helsinki Vantaa Tower, German Cargo 383, inbound on the ILS runway 22 left.
Helsinki Vantaa Tower, Iceland 773 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 22 right.
German Cargo 383, wind 150 at 12, number 3, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 22 left, DHL 043 Sierra Heavy.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 22 left, German Cargo 383.
Finnair 802, when able turn left, hold short runway 22 left, please expedite, traffic on Iceland 773 Heavy, wind 150 at 12, number 3, runway 22 right, clear to land.
Wilco, Finnair 8.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 22 right, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Helsinki Vantaa Tower, Finnair 1 Papa Mike, ready for departure at runway 15, departing west.
Finnair 1 Papa Mike, stand by. Finnair 1 Papa Mike, wind 150 at 12, runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15, Finnair 1 Papa Mike.
Scandinavian 9999, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Finnair 802, cross runway 22 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 22 left, Finnair 802.
Finnair 1332, when able turn left, hold short runway 22 left, please expedite, traffic on final.
Helsinki Vantaa Tower, Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot, inbound on the ILS runway 22 left.
Wilco, Finnair 1332.
1000.
Finnair 802, contact Helsinki Vantaa ground on 121.8.
Wilco. Scandinavian 9999.
Contacting Helsinki Vantaa ground on 121.8, Finnair 802.
United 42 Super, when able turn left, hold short runway 22 left, please expedite, traffic on
500.
final. Finnair 1 for Par Mike, contact Helsinki Center on 127.0.
400.
Contacting Helsinki Center on 127.0, Finnair 1 for Par Mike.
Wilco, United 42
300.
Super.
$200.
DHL 043 Sierra Heavy,
100.
exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, DHL 043 Sierra
50.
Heavy.
40.
Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot,
30.
wind 150 at 12, number 2, runway
20.
22 left, clear to land.
10.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 22 left, Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot.
Helsinki Vantaa Tower, Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot.
Iceland 773 Heavy, when able turn left, hold short runway 22 left.
Wilco, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot, wind 150 at 12, number 2, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22 left, Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot.
German Cargo 383, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, German Cargo 383.
Finnair 1332, cross runway 22 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 22 left, Finnair 1332.
Finnair 1332, contact Helsinki Vantaa ground on 121.8.
Contacting Helsinki Vantaa ground on 121.8, Finnair 1332.
Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy, request permission to...
Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller changes in...
Roger, DHL 043 Sierra Heavy.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Speedbird 380 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 15 with information kilo.
Speedbird 380 Heavy.
Iceland 773 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 4 right.
Continuing ahead, Speedbird 380 Heavy. Helsinki Vantaa ground, China Southern 0812 Heavy, ready for pushback with...
Iceland 773 Heavy, contact Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7.
Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, Iceland 773 Heavy. Iceland 773 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 4 right.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 22 right, Finnair 74. Helsinki Vantaa Tower, North Shuttle 5766, ready for departure at runway 15, departing north.
Finnair 250, wind 150 at 12, number 2, runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22 left, Finnair 250.
Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy, hold short of runway 22 left.
Holding short runway 22 left, Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy.
North Shuttle 5766, wind 1. Iceland 773 Heavy, hold short of runway 22 left.
Holding short runway 22 left, Iceland 773 Heavy. Helsinki Vantaa Tower, Finnair 2117 is 9 nautical miles to the northeast at 4,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 22 right.
Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy, cross runway 22 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 22 left, Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy.
Finnair 2117, wind 150 at 12, number 2, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 22 right, Finnair 2117.
Scandinavian 208 Heavy, cross runway 22 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 22 left, Scandinavian 208 Heavy. Helsinki Vantaa Tower, Air India 1, inbound on the ILS runway 22 right.
North Shuttle 5766, contact Helsinki Center on 127.0.
Contacting Helsinki Center on 127.0, North Shuttle 5766.
Air India 1, wind 150 at 12, number 3, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 22 right, Air India 1. Helsinki Vantaa Tower, Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy, ready for departure at runway 15, departing west.
Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy, line up and wait runway 15.
Going around, Finnair 250. Helsinki Vantaa Tower, Saudia 507, ready for departure at runway 15, departing straight out.
Iceland 773 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 22 left.
Finnair 250, roger, fly runway heading runway 22 left.
Roger, Finnair 250.
Finnair 250, contact Helsinki arrival on 11. Iceland 773 Heavy, cross runway 22 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 22 left, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Helsinki Vantaa Tower, Scandinavian 208 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 15, departing west.
Australia.
Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, Delta 389.
DHL 043 Sierra Heavy, continue taxi at your discretion.
Roger, DHL 043 Sierra Heavy.
Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot, hold position. Finnair 802, continue taxi.
Holding position, Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot.
Continue taxi, Finnair 80.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Iceland 773 Heavy, request taxi to gate S54 at the apron 1 south.
Holding position, Finnair 1506 Heavy.
Helsinki Vantaa ground. Iceland 773 Heavy, taxi to apron 1 south gate S54 via Zulu, Victor Kilo, Alpha Whiskey, Alpha Echo.
Taxiing to apron 1 south gate S54 via Zulu, Victor Kilo, Alpha Whiskey, Alpha Echo, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Continue taxi, Alpha 6 Alpha Delta Foxtrot.
Air Baltic 342, pushback approved, tail to the east. Pushback approved, tail to the east, Air Baltic 342. Finnair 802, taxi to apron 1 east gate 20 via Alpha Victor, Alpha Charlie.
Taxiing to apron 1 east gate 20 via Alpha Victor, Alpha Charlie, Finnair 802.
Victor Tango November Golf Papa Heavy, contact Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7.
Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, Victor Tango November Golf Papa Heavy.
Finnair 1506 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Finnair 1506 Heavy. Helsinki Vantaa ground, ready for pushback with information kilo, requesting runway 15.
Iceland 773 Heavy, hold position. Iceland 773 Heavy, thank you.
Pushback approved.
Iceland 773 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Finnair 148 India Golf Heavy, ready for pushback with information Kilo.
Air China 831 Heavy, contact Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7.
Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, Air China 831 Heavy.
Finnair 148 India Golf Heavy, hold position.
Thank you, good day, Finnair 1 Delta Foxtrot.
Holding position, Finnair 148 India Golf Heavy.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Air Baltic 342, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Air India 1, request taxi to gate W35 at the apron 1 west.
Air Baltic 342, runway 15, taxi via Alpha Victor, Yankee, Zulu, contact tower when ready.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Finnair 1506 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Taxiing to runway 150 Alpha Victor, Yankee, Zulu, Air Baltic 342.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Kenya 26 Alpha India Heavy, ready to taxi.
Finnair 1506 Heavy, taxi to runway 15, hold short of 4 right. Iceland 773 Heavy, give way to aircraft ahead.
Helsinki Van.
Give way to aircraft, Iceland 773 Heavy.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Delta 329 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Kilo. Kenya 26 Alpha India Heavy, taxi to runway 15, hold short of 4 right 22 left.
Taxiing to runway 15, will hold short of 4 right 22 left, Kenya 26 Alpha India Heavy.
United 6070 Heavy, taxi to runway 15, hold short of 4 right 22 left.
Air India 1, request permission to cross runway 22 left. Helsinki Vantaa ground, Finnair 74, request taxi to gate F54 at the apron 1 south.
Delta 329 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Taxiing to runway 15, will hold short of 4 right 22 left, United 6070 Heavy.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Delta 329 Heavy. Air India 1, contact Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Turkish 2 Lima Papa, request taxi to gate W42 at the apron 1 west. Contacting Helsinki Vantaa Tower on 119.7, Air India 1.
Finnair 74, taxi to apron 1 south gate S54 via Zulu, Victor Mike, Alpha Mike. Turkish 2 Lima Papa, taxi to apron 1 west gate W42 via Zulu, Victor Kilo, Alpha Tango.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Papa Hotel Alpha Tango Papa, ready for pushback with information Kilo.
Papa Hotel Alpha Tango Papa, pushback approved, tail to the north. DHL 043 Sierra Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. DHL 043 Sierra Heavy, disregard last message. DHL 043 Sierra Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, DHL 043 Sierra Heavy.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Taxi to runway 15, hold short of 4 right 22 left.
Taxiing to runway 15, will hold short of 4 right 22 left. Helsinki Vantaa ground, November 867 Juliet Alpha Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Helsinki Vantaa ground, Emirates 168 Super, ready for pushback with information Kilo. November 867 Juliet Alpha Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, November 867 Juliet Alpha Heavy. Helsinki Vanta ground, Speedbird 380 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Kilo, requesting runway 15.
Finnair 74, give way to aircraft on your right. Give way to aircraft, Finnair 74.
Emirates 168 Super, pushback approved, tail to the east. Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller change is in progress. Pushback approved, tail to the east, Emirates 168 Super.